up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega chapters 32 through 35. So it's been a minute since I've covered this manga, and I'm really sorry. Just a lot of shit's been going down right now in my life, and I'm just like, you know what? I better just cover Kengan Omega today. So anyway, last time I covered Kengan Omega, we went down into purgatory, and man, these fights are goddamn brutal. Let's get to chapter 32. And also, before we get to chapter 32, we met the motherfucking traitor. We met the traitor, the former Fanga Mitsudo. Anyway, let's get to this chapter 32 first and see what happens next. We have a winner. Yeah! The fighter advancing to the B-list is the bare-knuckle crusher of the British Empire, Tommy the Gun Strummer. And chapter 32 is titled Traitor. Perfectly appropriate. Purgatory, so we have Lucian, who's the Purgatory A-list gladiator, 3 Demon Fist Centipede, and then there's the other Purgatory A-list gladiator, the Grim Reaper of Paris, Nicolas Lebana, and he's yawning. These 3 are A-list gladiators, and they're representing Purgatory in the competition. So it's true, you really are representing Purgatory. Don't give me that look, Mr. Yamashita. Purgatory offered me better conditions. I'd be stupid not to transfer over. It's just like professional baseball. You weigh the teams against the team against each other to get them to offer you a better contract. Is that so wrong? Is it really? Well, Mr. Yamashita, don't engage with him, Koga. He's just an asshole. I love that. Jose, that was great. What was that now? You're sounding awfully high and mighty there, Jose. Don't tell me you forgot that you lost to me. Pro wrestling is best of 3. We can start round 2 right now if you like. Ooh. Hey, how long is this going to take? I'm famished. That reminds me, you lost to Kanzaki, didn't you? Oh, did I? It was so long ago I forgot about it. Whoa, hold on. You're getting way too worked up. Just keep your cool, Jose. You don't have to let him provoke you. Koga, why am I the only guy you talk down to? Not even Haru talks to me like that. But I guess you're right. No point in fighting if I'm not getting paid for it. I'll crush you in our next match. So you better be ready for it, Yumigahama. Now, just a minute, Jose. Don't go pussying out on me. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Guess I bumped into you. Dude, that was a brutal punch. This is no place for small fry. Isn't that right, Jose? You're fucking dead meat. Ooh, Jose ain't taking this shit. Jose, control yourself. I'll give you a chance for a rematch as soon as possible. Mr. Idemitsu, Yumigahama, was that any way to treat a friend of mine? Oh, come on, Mr. Idemitsu. It's not that big a deal. You know I'd never embarrass you. You're my sponsor, after all. Good grief. Sorry about that, Koga. I should have gotten here sooner. No, it's fine. At least he left now that you showed up. Hey, you all right, Koga? Does it hurt? Mr. Toyota, thanks. I'm glad I came to check out Purgatory. Oh, yeah, Koga's like, oh, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker. That kid was ready to kill. I guess they've really got it better. I'd rather that than our sport with no killing. Ooh, what a pussy! Sorry, like... The next day, well, there's no kill, but the thing is there's no killing in the Kengan matches anymore. So, what the fuck you talking about, dumbass? You picked out a finishing move? Oh, so now we're back with Uncle Joji. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it my finishing move in the next 3 weeks. Koga, is it biting? No, why are you so obsessed with biting? Fucking Joji! What exactly happened at Purgatory? I got a hint from a really irritating asshole. You're not talking about me, are you? Joji? Obviously not from the context. Can we just start practicing already? Oh, man. Sorry, Grandpa. I think I'm going to break my promise. Whoa. All right, here we go. Now we're in chapter 33, which is titled 2 More Days. So that means I think we're almost at the tournament. I think we're almost there, so let's go. Phew, it's hot. Sure, summer sure is lingering this year. Beach trips, camping, barbecue. We sure enjoyed summer this year. Huh? I didn't know you were home, Koga. You haven't been home this early in a long time. Are you off from training today? Yeah, my exam's coming up in 2 days, so they told me to take today and tomorrow off to rest. I'm going to be taking Ryuki out to yakiniku later. It's going to be coming out of his fight money, though. Want to come with Yasu? Sorry, Yasuo? Sorry, I can't. I'm meeting up with a coworker. Maybe next time. Okay, I'll see you later. The fighter employment exam. He's sure come a long way, hasn't he? And he's still taking part in social events, too. He's pretty tough. Oh, man. Dude, Ryoki got thick. Holy shit. Can I help you? Grandpa was right. He said he'd make contact with me if I entered the Kengan matches. I thought I was tailing you perfectly, so you noticed, huh? Change of plans. I'm securing the target. You won't. You're gonna die. Dude, this aura that's coming off Ryuki is just so fucking amazing. My God. There. An office worker residing in Tokyo, age 38, was found as a victim of a homicide. The lethal wound was a blow to the chest. Muji TV Human Resources Department, Terumi Kanji. The victim was an employee of Muji TV, a Kengan Association member. In the short span of time since the murder of the fake Yuzaki Mumen, there has been a string of murders involving affiliates of Kengan Association member corporations. And judging from the modus operandi, they were all done by the same perpetrator. But the even bigger problem is that all three victims were not the same people they were in life. This is why I love the Kengan series so much, is because there's always there's more sides to the story. It's not just a straight up tournament manga. Like, there's always something else going on, and I love it. All three victims had signed up reconstructive surgery. It's way too elaborate for a simple case of identity theft. This is an organized crime. And you know what I'm wondering is, and I'm just thinking about this now, is I'm wondering if they have something to do with the real Nico, because we never had that fully resolved in Kengan Ashura, so I'm wondering if it's from that organization. That would be really interesting to find out. I'm curious what you guys think. The third victim was fake sake of Koji of Centauri. The knife used in the crime only had fake Sake Koji of Centauri. The knife used in the crime only had Sake's own fingerprints on it. It must have been his personal possession. Impersonation, Kengan Association affiliates, armed infiltration. Is there something attempting espionage against the Kengan Association? Or is the mastermind on the national level? I have one clue to go on. All the victims had a tattoo somewhere on their body. An insect tattoo. They're part of... Ooh, this is interesting. It's me. My students engaged the target. You mind giving him a hand? Me? Sorry, I'm busy now. I'm just getting to the best part. Wait a minute. Doesn't that guy look familiar? Didn't we see this guy at the end of Kengan Ashura? I don't remember. Let me know in the comment section, because I think we saw this guy at the end of Kengan Ashura. Just do it for me. Besides, you're better with fights than me, aren't you? This is all for the connector. Ryuki? Koga, how did you know I was here? I was just about to call you. Oh, right. Did you use that GPS or whatever it was? Okay, let's go. Koga busted him. Oh, shit. I didn't know anything about Ryuki. Anything at all. Are you sure about this? I'm talking about Ryuki's match in 2 days. The opposing corporations have an incredibly friendly relationship. They have no reason to compete in the Kengan matches. I hate to say it, but there's no way we can intervene without solid evidence. That said, I think that our guess is right. This next match was set up to draw Ryuki out. What in the world is Ayoka Seishu plotting this time? Gao Ryuki, I will pronounce judgment upon you. Ooh. Ooh. The plot is really thickening here. I swear to God, that long-haired guy we saw at the end of Kengan Ashura. I swear to God, and I really hope I'm right on this. And chapter 34 is titled Thorough. Hey, is it cooked yet? Is it ready to eat? This is a nice place Mr. Yamashita recommended to us. He's got good taste. No, Koga, the meat just melted. I didn't even chew it. It just went squishy. Dude, God, the art in this chapter is just, whew. I'm sure of it. That guy was dead. So, about earlier, that was a real mishap. Uh-huh. You know, that dead body, that was a coincidence, right? You just happened to stumble over a dead body, didn't you? I gotta admit, that scared me. I've never seen a dead body outside of a funeral before. It's like, why do you have to go and die there? Oh, you mean that dead body? I killed... Oh, I love that fucking Ryuki just admitted. I killed him. Oh, you did? Okay, then. Uh-huh. Oh, I get it now. He attacked you first, didn't he? So you had no choice but to fight back, right? Tell me I'm right, man. It was self-defense, wasn't it? Nope, he was just tailing me, and I could have shaken him off if I felt like it. I killed him because he was an eyesore, so I made the first move. Dude, Ryuki, way to be blunt. Jesus. Huh? You haven't even touched the food yet. Are you okay? You really should eat, you know. You need your strength for your exam. Do you have any goddamn idea of what you just did? You killed a man. You fucking killed him. Yeah, I know I killed him. Do you really get it? Do you know what it means to kill someone? Of course I do. I've killed plenty of people already. Didn't I tell you that back at the office? And for those of you that don't remember, see chapter 10. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I see now. I think you're making a mistake. Mistake? You think that was a human, don't you? What are you... Grandpa taught me, don't think of that as a human. Think of it as squishing a bug. I never kill normal people, of course. Well, do you feel better now? Koga? We're through. Goodbye, psycho. What's he so mad about? Oh, I see. He's getting jittery with his exam coming up. Koga's really come a long way. He fucking doesn't get it. Koga's really come a long way. I think I'll leave him alone until his exam's over. What a piece of shit. You couldn't even stall him? Ryuki got away. Your student's dead. Christ, the fake Izaki sure left us with one hell of a shitstorm to deal with. Ryuki wouldn't have caught on to us if that jackass hadn't made contact with him. Are all of your students this worthless, Zia? Yuzaki Mumon? Oh, right, him. He got desperate because he failed to take out one of the Kengan Association's most powerful fighters, so he must have tried to make up for it by apprehending Ryuki. And thanks to his incompetence, all your students that had marked Ryuki are dead now. It's only a matter of time before word gets out that they were impersonating Kengan Association affiliates. Wait. Is that really Momentai? No, that's, Momentai. I was like thinking, is that Momentai? Because that made me think of Digimon, sorry. Momentai, Eddie, I can replace them anytime I want. It's no problem at all. Besides, I've already driven a wedge far deeper in the Kengan Association, so what if we lose some, foot soldiers? It's, Momentai. So don't worry, don't worry your pretty little ass about me. You two just have fun with purgatory. Okay, I'm hanging up now. I'm getting to the climax. Shit, is he really gonna be okay? I think we could trust Zia. More importantly, Eddie, what do you think about Ryuki? Yes, I was right! I was fucking right! I knew it! You mean whether he's just a doppelganger or if he's a tiger vessel? Yes, I was right! Oh my god, I was right! Oh my god! Yes, the plot point! The villains are back from Kengan Ashura! Yes! 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 Oh my god, I'm so happy right now! Ryuki's going to be entering the competition, isn't he? If he is a tiger vessel, I'll kill him. I am the one true tiger vessel. The Nico style is mine! Yes! We're gonna have the real Nico! That's gotta be the real Nico! That's gotta be the real Nico! That's gotta be the real Nico! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so happy right now. Koga's employment exam, Ryuki's Kengan match, the day has arrived. I'm so fucking happy. Thank you, Sandrovich. Thank you. This is the one thing all of us have been waiting for. All of us Kengan Ashura fans, / Kengan Omega fans, have been waiting for this plot point to come back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get to chapter 35. Oh my god. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. First Kingdom just made my fucking day. And now Kengan Omega has made my goddamn day. I really needed this. I needed Kengan Omega so goddamn bad. I fucking needed Kingdom so goddamn. If you are not reading Kingdom, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go read Kingdom. It is one of the best goddamn mangas you will read in your life. Chapter 35 is titled Unleash. The day of the fighter employment exam, venue, Rokushin Kaiken headquarters. Good day. We're from the Kengan Association. The Kengan Association, huh? So which one of you is going to be his opponent? Oh, no, sorry if I was unclear. I'm Sugawara from the Kengan Association's Fighter Employment Department. Kashio here and I are going to be serving as witnesses for the fighter employment exam. It's a pleasure. Those guys ain't amateurs. Apparently, the employment department gets into a lot of scraps with candidate fighters. A lot of them act up when their applications are rejected, so they hire people that can hold their own in a fight. I'm sure you are. Well, that makes sense. That's my husbando, Cosmo. That's my husbando. I'm sure you already know this by now, but allow me to go over the details of the employment exam. The fighter employment exam started 2 years ago. It's a system that was introduced at the suggestion of Kengan Association. Chairman Nogi Hideki. Corporations are now banned from hiring new fighters directly, which means the only way to become a fighter is to be registered as a freelancer. The purpose of the exam is to filter out people who don't meet the criteria for registering as a fighter. This is part of Chairman Nogi's policies aimed at reducing the number of deaths, fighter deaths to zero. The exam method is sparring against a fighter under Kengan match rules. Most of the time, they face off against a rookie fighter. So, from the fighter's point of view, the exam is a good chance to advertise their strength to corporations. While winning the match isn't normally a factor in whether the examinees pass or fail. We've made a special exception at the request of Yamashita Trading Company to only pass you if you defeat your opponent. Is that all right with you, Mr. Narushima? Yeah, that's fine. Dude, you know what would be very, very interesting? I was thinking about that. What if Koga was a tiger vessel? I just would find that fascinating as hell. Please make it happen, Sandrovich. That would be just such an interesting plot twist. I want to see that happen, to be honest. Mr. Sugawara, was it? So, what kind of guy is he going up against? I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Koreshi, but in the interest of fairness, we can't give you any information on his opponent. He should be here any minute now, though. Let's get this over with. I don't have time to fuck around. Fighter, the demon orca, Murasame Shuya. So which one of you is my opponent? Don't tell me it's one of those old-timers over there. Hey, is it just me, or is he making fun of us? Let's just beat him up. As long as we all swear to secrecy, it won't be a problem. Hi, how come you two are getting so worked up? It absolutely will be a problem. You're going to get the exam canceled. So he's my opponent for the exam. Man, he's huge, somewhere around 2 meters, I'd say. He'll be a perfect stand-in for that asshole. That motherfucking traitor. Don't forget that this is just a hurdle. Hey, boy, ease up a little. Show that fag what you're made of. Don't worry about me. I'm as level-headed as ever. Just you wait, Adam. Once this exam's over, I'll finally be one of you. The match will be over when one of us determines that the fight has been settled. Are you both ready? Hey, punk, you better surrender already. You don't want to die, do ya? Then whenever you're ready, please begin. Oh, man. Huh? Yeah! Grah! Oh, shit. Attaboy, keep a good distance from him. Fuck. Yes, come on, Koga. But I hit him dead on with my palm. What is he, some kind of bear? He's so big, but so fast. Man, those attacks are rough. Typical and unoriginal, if you ask me. You can't keep dodging them forever. He's gonna catch you. Crack. Woo! He didn't knock him off with his feet, with his muscles alone, did he? That Iron Hammer was closer to Fajin, if anything. Imperfect as it is, it's still enough of a threat to Koga. If I didn't guard against that, I'd be done for. Get up, Koga! That was close. I'm such a fucking idiot. I don't have time to rest. No. Your arms will give out if you keep blocking like that. He's got you beat when it comes to power, so use your head. Oh, a left jab. His attacks are getting more compact. Looks like the Hulk's got his cool back. Shit, I can't keep up with him. He switched up his style on me. I get it. He uses boxing as his base, then uses that Suedo Fajin Iron Hammer as a finisher. It's a little uninspired as a combination, but it could still pose a threat when used by a fighter of his size. He's the one using his head here. You gotta turn the tide quick or you're screwed, Koga. Ooh, he dodged. Oh? That's it, Koga. Keep your distance. Keep teasing that one pump chump. The bigger he is, the worse his gas mileage. He can switch up his style all he likes, but he'll still finish it with the Iron Hammer, so just watch out for the Iron Hammer. Okay, not bad. Your finishing move's taking shape. Fucking brat. Hey, you better surrender already. Oh, so next chapter we're gonna be finishing up the exam. But man, Kengan Omega is finally picking up. I gotta give props to, first of all, props to Daryl Meon, who follows me on Twitter. I love that Daryl Meon follows me on Twitter. Props to Daryl Meon for the art. The art is looking fabulous as usual. We're getting more metaphors and visual metaphors and stuff like that. I feel like Daryl Meon could just like push it just a teeny bit more, and it would just like be like, oh. But Sandrovich, this writing makes me so happy because we're finally getting back to like a very important plot point that was unresolved in Kengan Omega, and it also brings up a very important question: is Ryuki a doppelganger or is he a tiger vessel? That's something that we never thought of. And if that's the case, because he looks so much like Oma, you have to wonder if he is a clone, if Ryuki is actually a clone of Oma. That would be very, very interesting if he's a clone of Oma. I'm very curious about that. And something I'm very interested in as well is if there's a possibility that there could be a plot twist where Koga is a tiger vessel. And also, do you guys think that the real Nico that we saw in Kengan Ashura is gonna come into play as well? I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as well. Until also remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Kengan Omega content, upgrade my equipment and all that. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.